Race 3 then for the MVP World Tour. We are green, and here we're racing as Weeby gets off, doesn't get off the line at all. Mr. Jonko goes straight into the back of him and into a spin. What an absolutely disastrous start, and STF Sergeant Robert from P2 on the front row manages to get the lead with Racing Snake 79 there in second. TkmSpadders trying to go around the outside of Elisteno for third spot. Clips over the curb, doesn't manage to find the way by, and has to slip it back into the slipstream. But STF Sergeant Robert from the front row, P2, leads the way ahead of Racing Snake 79. Elisteno in third, ahead of TkmSpadders in fourth. Then you have in sixth spot TkmSpadders looking towards the inside. Sorry. In sixth spot, going side by side, it looked like public sides, going side by side. Someone getting spat out of the scenery in the background. It was Icicle Pants. TkmSpadders now up the inside through the first Lesmo, takes third place away from Elisteno. So as TkmSpadders tries to battle with Elisteno, Elisteno round the outside for the second Lesmo and holds on to the position. So TkmSpadders gets third position, but Elisteno gets it back again through the second Lesmo, and now Ickle Pants now looks towards the outside, coming towards the Iscari chicane, and also Ace is looking for a way by as well, goes past the both of them, but I think he went slightly wide, did Ace, and now TkmSpadders and Ickle Pants is going side by side on the exit of the Iscari chicane. Did they go side by side through the whole of Iscari? There is battle for the lead, and it's Sergeant Robert under pressure from Racing Snake, and TkmSpadders covering to the inside into the Parabolica as well. And why does STF Sergeant Robert? TkmSpadders does exactly the same thing. Racing Snake might have the run, but Elisteno has the run on Racing Snake and is now up the inside. Also has the slipstream of his brother of STF Sergeant Robert as they head towards the first corner once more into the braking zone now, and Elisteno's up the inside of his brother as well and takes the lead. That's a double overtake into the first corner. TkmSpadders is there. Oh, big moment there from STF Sergeant Robert. He drops down the field and drops down into fourth, maybe fifth. Yep, fifth spot. So STF Sergeant Robert down into fifth behind TkmSpadders and Ickle Pants. But Elisteno leading the way ahead of Racing Snake 79, braking for the chicane, looking at the brake disc blow through the second chicane and towards the Lesmos once more. There's TkmSpadders, they're in third spot, putting pressure on Racing Snake 79, and not far adrift is Ickle Pants in fourth, a little bit wide there from Racing Snake 79, and TkmSpadders is looking towards the outside, coming into the Iscari chicane. The TKM liveried up Atenza goes round the outside through Iscari. Racing Snake goes wide though through Iscari, and that's going to allow Ickle Pants to find his way through, maybe. Bit of a slide on the exit of the Iscari chicane. There's not really enough room for him to find his way by, but he's looking towards the inside into the Parabolica. Is he going to make the move and make it stick? Looking to the inside, but slips back into the slipstream as they go through the Parabolica to complete the second lap of the race. But it is Elisteno that leads the way to a little bit of a margin to TkmSpadders. Those two have a comfortable margin for this battle for P3. Final step on the podium, Ickle Pants looking towards the inside of Racing Snake 79 into the braking zone for turn 1. Is he going to be able to get the job done? He does, I think. Yes, he's through. So Ickle Pants into P3. Racing Snake 79 drops down into P4, and you got STF Sergeant Robert in P5. There, just behind Racing Snake 79, is STF Sergeant Robert going to be able to challenge for fourth spot? That is the question on my mind at the moment. And is Racing Snake going to be able to hold on to his third spot. But here are the leaders, and TkmSpadders has been eating away at that gap, and now it is nothing through the first Lesmo. TkmSpadders in the slipstream, the yellow lights glaring into the rear end of the Mazda Atenza, flashing of the lights as he comes out of the second Lesmo and towards the Ascari chicane, towards the end of lap number 3, braking hard, clipping the inside curb and then swinging it round through the right hander, then clipping the inside through the left. He's gone wide though through the Ascari chicane. Can TkmSpadders manage to get a good enough run? Where is he going to go? In the slipstream, pulls out the slipstream, goes to the outside line. Going to be side by side through the Parabolica. Who's going to come out on top this time? Last race, TkmSpadders went all the way around the outside through the Parabolica, and he does it this time. Both of them go wide and off the circuit, and TkmSpadders holds on to the position and takes the lead from Elesteno. Racing and TkmSpadders is now starting to close up as well. He's in the slipstream of Elesteno. So can TkmSpadders find the way by on Elesteno, looking towards the inside line, coming into the braking zone for turn 1. Both of them clipping the curb on the inside. No mistakes this time around. Can Elesteno bridge the gap back down to TkmSpadders? Or is that checkmate for the time being? Swinging through the Curve La Grande and towards the second chicane for the 4th time of asking. Clipping the curb on the inside, clipping the curb on the next corner. A little bit of gravel actually kicked up from TkmSpadders. He's certainly trying to push for a gap. Swinging through the first Lesmo, and Elesteno seems to have all the options covered at the moment. TkmSpadders hasn't been able to get close enough for an opportunity, and it looks like there's a little bit of a battle between Racing Snake and Public Sides in the background. There you go, side by side on the exit of the second Lesmo. And Elesteno and TkmSpadders go side by side. TkmSpadders decides not to go for the move on the inside of the Ascari chicane this time around. When's he going to make his move? Is he going to be able to make his move? Is he going to be able to find his way past? Well, he's in the slipstream and looking towards the inside of the Parabolica. Elesteno leaves him a little bit of room on the inside line. Is he going to drift out wide? No, he manages to hold on to the edge of the circuit. TkmSpadders now in the slipstream, and he's surely going to have a good run heading towards turn 1. TkmSpadders in the slipstream, pulls to the outside line. They go side by side towards the first corner, braking hard now. Elesteno holding the inside line. TkmSpadders trying to go around the outside. A little bit of contact on the apex, a little bit of wiggle from TkmSpadders, and then clips the plastic barrier and then the polystyrene barrier on the exit. And they go now side by side through the Curve La Grande. Will Elesteno be able to hold on? Side by side through the Curve La Grande. And all this time these two are battling. They're going to be being caught braking for the second chicane. And Elesteno brakes late enough to be able to hold on through the second chicane. And now heading towards the first and second Lesmos. Run it wide, not too wide on the exit. That curb, if you get too far on it, it just drags you in and towards the gravel, and you lose an awful lot of time. As it looked like the driver was actually slightly wide there on the gravel. It might have been Racing Snake there. Down the straight underneath the bridge of the old circuit and towards the Ascari chicane. Braking hard, and it actually looked like they pulled up TkmSpadders a little bit this lap, so I'm not sure quite what's happened there, but he's still got the good enough advantage to not be challenged. They now head towards the Parabolica. Can TkmSpadders find his way through this time? which way is he going to go? Is he going to go for the outside or the inside? I don't quite think he's close enough, or I don't think he's as close as he was last time around. Is he going to try something different? That is the question. It looks like he's heading towards the outside line. Now Steno commits to the inside, towards the braking zone now, and sliding through. Oh, TkmSpadders has gone sideways. Oh, he collects TkmSpadders. Oh, disaster. TkmSpadders clipping the grass on the braking, and he goes completely sideways, loses control of the car and clips TkmSpadders. Look at a slow motion replay. So Steno is defending to the inside, coming into the braking zone. TkmSpadders now decides to back off and just cut in behind. Now around now is where we see TkmSpadders get into shot, clip the grass, and is now just lost complete control of his car and is just careers straight into the side of TkmSpadders. Nothing obviously meant to happen there. Like, that was complete accident, but unfortunately for him, for both drivers, it's just one of those things that's happened. But no places actually lost from TkmSpadders. It's just lost touch of Steno, and that might be P2 for Steno. And I think TkmSpadders has now retired. So it's a shame to see him go. He looked like he had some good pace and could have been challenging for the battle for second place. Maybe even for the lead if he got to that point. But here is our race leader, TkmSpadders, swinging through the Lesmos, and it looks like he's in complete control. He's also set the fastest lap so far, and also looking good for TkmSpadders right now. Here's Racing Snake 79 leading a battle for 4th, 5th and 6th spot. It is Ace who is the one directly behind him. Weeby is in the slipstream of the bright yellow Atenza that Ace is driving in the slipstream, coming into the Ascari chicane. That is a great livery, I've got to say, that Ace is driving. I really do like it. It is one of my personal favourites. The exits, and it's a very slow mid corner from Racing Snake 79, and now Ace is looking towards the outside, coming towards the Parabolica. And Weeby is just sitting back, watching this happen. Is he going to be able to get involved? Ace looking to go round the outside, and he manages to make it stick. He does a complete copy of what TkmSpadders done to Steno in race 2. He manages to go clean round the outside, and he gets P4 from Racing Snake, but Racing Snake is in the slipstream, looking to maybe make the move back on Ace, looking to the inside. He's got the inside line now, and Weeby's looking to get involved as well. They're going to go 3 wide in the braking zone. There's going to be a bit of contact. Racing Snake makes contact with Ace. Weeby goes wide and has to cut across the curb and go for a bucking bronco ride over the sleeping policeman, loses out and is out of the battle. But Racing Snake and Ace are still side by side as they head through the Curla Grande. Round the outside, tries Racing Snake 79, has to cut back into the slipstream. Ace will probably now cover to the inside. No, he doesn't. Racing Snake is going for it. Cuts back into the slipstream, into the braking zone, decides against it, clipping over the curb through the second chicane now, and now heading towards the Lesmos. Final lap, ladies and gentlemen. These two are going to give us an absolute showdown for the finish of the race. Through the first Lesmo, can Racing Snake get close enough as they head into the second Lesmo, clipping the curb on the inside line does Racing Snake, and you're going to try and get a good exit as they head towards the Ascari chicane for the final time. Will Ace defend the inside line, or will Racing Snake be able to find the inside line coming into? They're going side by side. Racing Snake looking towards the inside into the Ascari chicane. Ace goes wide to try and outbrake him and is now on the curb. Is he going to get a penalty from that? Clipping the curb does Racing Snake. Ace has managed to hold on at the moment. They go side by side now towards the Parabolica. But here is our race leader and soon to be race winner. TkmSpadders has controlled this race from the moment he got to the lead and will take the win here at Monza. Victory for TkmSpadders. Second place will go to Steno. Third place will come to Equal Pants. And let's see how this affects the championship. TkmSpadders will be leading the way ahead of Steno, Racing Snake Ickle Pants, Ace, and SS Sergeant Robert. Weeby, Mr. John Go, and Pug of Sides is the final point scorer. That is how, at the end of round 1, it stands. See you at round 2 at Suzuka. Thank you, everybody, and have a great week.